Hi, in this series on prognosis of diseases using homeopathy for various diseases, we'll talk about the prognosis or the chances of recovery of frequent colds. Frequent colds is one of the most common conditions found all across the world, which affects largely children from the age of say 1 or 2 years until 10-15 years, as well as adults many times, and that brings a lot of health burden in various ways. My name is Dr. Rajesh Shah. I am a director of Life Force, where we treat patients from across the world. We may have treated a few thousand cases of frequent colds in children as well as in adults, and based on the experience over the last 3.5 decades, I would like to share that frequent colds requires homeopathic treatment, and the results using homeopathy are exceedingly well, I would say. Homeopathy can help reduce the frequency of episodes of frequent colds. The children sometimes have frequent colds 2 to 3 times in a month, lasting for around 10 days to 20 to 25 days in a month. Homeopathy can definitely reduce the frequency of episodes. It can reduce the duration of episodes. It can reduce the severity of episodes, and also it can reduce eventually the drug dependency on various diseases. So homeopathy is very strongly recommended for practically every case of frequent colds. The chances of recovery also depends on the cause of it. Largely, the frequent colds are due to allergies, allergy to environmental factors, allergy to food, allergy to chilled drinks and various ingredients of that, changes in environment and so on, as well as number 2, infections. These infections could be, to start with, viral infections, and that may eventually lead to bacterial infections. So largely frequent colds are caused by allergens and infection, and every allergy and every infection is essentially because of certain altered or weak or poor immune system, and homeopathic medicines essentially enhance the body's immune system in certain way that the frequency of such episodes of infections and or allergies would subside with significantly, and that's how homeopathy works. Homeopathy is strongly recommended for every case of frequent colds. How much time does it take to treat? Well, the time taken to treat frequent colds varies from the factors such as since how long one has frequent colds. If somebody has frequent colds for about say 6 to 8 months, he or she may need treatment for 2 to 3 months. Somebody having frequent colds for last 2 to 5 years, then one may need treatment for about 8 to 10 months or little longer. So the time may vary from patient to patient. However, the chances of recovery are extremely well. So homeopathy is strongly recommended. I hope this helps the practitioners and common public as well as the students of medicine. Thank you very much.